welcome back to our channel. We want to thank everyone for subscribing, for commenting, liking, and sharing our page. We appreciate it and we love you all so much for that. We want to give a huge shout out to Blanca, Brianne, Cynthia, Alejandra, Jeanette, and Narda for commenting and giving us some baby names. We are considering them all and we love them all.
But we're still not going to reveal the name. We are waiting for the baby to come home and then we will reveal the name. But thank you guys.
Yes, we appreciate everyone's beautiful comments and thank you for sharing our story because it has impacted a few people already. So thank you so much for that.
For those of you that said you want more information, today is a great day. Today's video purpose is to teach you about private adoption and being a foster to adopt parent.
Yes. So I think we're going to start off by just talking a little bit about our struggle with fertility. Okay, I don't want to get emotional. Okay. Well, we started trying to conceive since we got married. And it took us 3 years to finally conceive. And that obviously didn't happen for us. We've conceived about 4 times after. And it just hasn't happened for us. And I don't think it will, but we're always, keeping our faith high and hoping for the best. But in the beginning, when we weren't being successful with our, trying to get pregnant, I thought I was the only one because you obviously don't hear about this ever. Like, I didn't know that it was so hard to get pregnant. I thought that you fool around and you get pregnant and that's it. But no, it's not like that. And I found out that I'm not the only person that has to go through this. And it breaks my heart because, trying to conceive and seeing negative pregnancy tests month and month and month after that you're trying, it's heartbreaking. And honestly, it just brings your spirits down. It's just something that I don't wish upon anyone that really wants to be a mom. And I know it's hard on him too, because, who wouldn't want, to experience that?
But thank you for being strong in the process. I love you.
Love you.
Well, yeah, like my wife said, we did have 4 pregnancies that unfortunately didn't make it. But however, in this moment, we do want to give a shout out and thank Angel and Abby's mom. If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't be parents. No matter who she is in life, we don't know her, they don't know her. But thanks to her, we're mom and dad now. And wherever she is, we wish her the best. And we wish that if she continues to have children, that she gives them up for adoption. Because there's parents or there's people like us that would love to have them at home. And today we want to talk to you a little bit in depth about private adoption, how it works. When we did go for that adoption process, it's a whole lawyer process. It's a big process that costs $25,000 to get started. And the way it starts is they take a picture of you and create a portfolio where a expecting mother chooses you as the potential parents. Besides the $25,000, you actually have to provide monthly support for rent, for groceries, for cell phone bill. Is how they explained it to us, and there's nothing wrong with that, with doing that process. The only thing is that at any given point, the expecting mother can pull back.
Yeah.
And you lose that opportunity to be a parent or to become a parent because honestly, for an expecting mother to choose you is very hard. There's a lot of people in the private adoption system that they look for the best, and it's not easy. On the other hand, you will have to restart the whole process if that expecting mother doesn't choose you, and that's something that we didn't want to go through. So we went through foster care, foster to adopt, which is, I believe, I don't know about you, maybe that's the best process to go through
It is.
because we were fortunate enough to go that route. And the way we went that route is we went to church and we both prayed for it. Our faith led us to asking God,
To
if,
give us a sign.
yeah, give us a sign if adoption is what is meant for us.
Yes.
What it's in our heart. What are you going to put in our path for the rest of our future? And God knowing that day, the priest started talking about what, babe?
About adoption. That was the topic of that day. It was adoption. I cried. We were like, this is it. This is the sign. This is what we need to do. If me not being able to get pregnant, if that's what God decided for us, then we were okay with it because we knew that no matter what, we were going to be parents. And we took that as a sign and we ran with it. And we contacted Concept 7, and it was the best decision that we've ever made in our lives.
Yep. I remember very vividly the priest said the adoption of a child is something you should consider. To me, is there's no other better sign than that, and we've been blessed ever since. So in foster care, the way to start is you have to know in your heart that this is what you want to do, because it's a roller coaster. It's a really big roller coaster ride.
Yep.
And first you start off by signing up. There is 15 hours of classes you have to do.
They're mandatory.
Mandatory. Before you even step to the next step, which is getting certified. Right? So once you're certified, you do your 15 hours. Then they come to your house. They inspect your home. But don't be hesitant. They look at everything. But they give you a list.
Yes. Before you get your home inspection, they give you a list of everything that they're going to check for, everything that needs to be done in your home. So it's not like a surprise. You forgot this or you forgot that. No, they tell you what you need so you can be ready, so your home can be certified, and so you can go to the next step.
Then after you're certified, you have to submit. You get interviewed as a couple. You get interviewed. They come to your home, they interview you, and then they ask for family and friends to send a letter to them of why you should be foster parents, or why should they even consider you to be foster parents. Once that's done, then you wait for the
Wait, no, you have to. They also make you do your fingerprints, the life scan, and also you need to turn in like your driving record, and then they check your criminal record. They just want to make sure that you're there to love a child and not for any other reason.
Mhm.
But after all of that is done, you get certified. Everything in your packet is done, and you are just waiting for that call. That one call that changes your life forever. And I remember that call vividly, and it's amazing.
really amazing. I mean, we can't say the name of the other children we fostered, but we have fostered 3 other little boys. And the very first one was very hard on me, especially because that was our first child, and he will always be our first child. Unfortunately, he went back to his parents, but I thank God for that experience.
Yes.
It made us very strong. It taught us how to be parents, how to be patient with children, how to teach them how to eat, how to walk, everything, how to care for them. That baby suffered things that we cannot say on the video. However, just taking him to the doctor and seeing him getting better and eventually going back to his family, I am grateful that his mother did everything in her power to get him back, because in the end, as a foster parent, you have to be clear that it's best for them to go back to their family
Yes.
if they do what they're supposed to. However, we thank God because of him, we have Angel and we have Abby. You know, those 2 phone calls meant the world.
Yes.
Uh, with Angel, right? We got the call and all of a sudden he comes home with this paperwork and he was born on my birthday. And I remember telling my mother when I was a child this, Mom, when I grow up, I'm going to adopt children. And he's going to be born on my birthday. It's meant to be. You know, it's really meant to be. Right? At a young age, I knew I wasn't going to be able to have children. I was told by the doctors. And this is something that I brought up to my beautiful wife. And I want to thank you for staying with me, you know, after that day, after we had the talk. It's really amazing what this woman has done for me and what she's gone through to be a mother and to make me a proud father. And thank you. So if you guys have any questions about foster care, we are more than happy to answer them. We are more than happy to be that loving and care support in that process.
Because trust me, you're gonna need it.
And we want to thank our family.
Yes.
Alicia's family, my family, they were all very supportive. Our next videos are going to be about meeting our children individually. And you're going to be blown away when we got Angel on his first Christmas. My goodness, friends and family came together to give him the best Christmas, I don't know, a child has ever had. We are truly blessed. And we thank everybody that's been there in this process with us.
Yeah.
And we're here for you.
We know that it hasn't been, it has not been easy for us, and we know it has not been easy for them either. You know, as our moms, I know they wished and prayed that we would conceive a child of our own and be able to, you know, have it, but they've been nothing but amazing and just given us so much love. And our kids, they show our kids so much love, and I can't thank them enough for that.
Amazing aunts and uncles, grandmas and grandpas, and they've taken them like their own.
Yeah.
And thank you for that. But for those of you that are thinking of foster care and adoption, shoot us a comment, shoot us a message, we'll respond. Give us a phone call if you need our number. We're more than happy to provide it to you. And please do not forget to
comment and share and like and subscribe. We will be coming back with more videos for you guys, and we cannot wait for you guys to finally meet Angel and Abby, because they're really excited about this. We've been talking to them about it. They're really excited, but don't forget to hit the like button, guys, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, and share.
we love you.
We will see you all on our next video. Bye.